Alter, und das ist nur einer von denen. Na, ganz hübsch. Und wieder zurück.
Plain Arcadia, another land known as an Arcadia. Clearly, the fall of Iron Tomb has sent shockwaves across the universe. Even the usually scattered memo keepers have received a call to gather. Trust the lady. She's no stranger to dancing on a knife's edge, and she's always made it out in one piece. Still thinking about the next stop? Is that so? If she chose to leave on her own, she must have good reasons for doing so. I hope the Garden of Recollection has no way of knowing what happened inside Amphorius.
I wonder what interesting sights await us in plain Arcadia. What? She just left like that? Without even saying goodbye? Oh, I was thinking of throwing her a proper farewell party. Black Swan went against the laws of the Garden of Recollection to help us. I wonder if the memo keepers will give her a hard time at this gathering. Yeah, Pathstriders of Remembrance are all really resourceful. I hope her path ahead is smooth.
Without Black Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius, let alone experience this unprecedented adventure.
Let the conductor sound a whistle for her, and wish her smooth sailing ahead.
So, what have you all decided?
I'm on board. Let's head to Plain Arcadia.
After such a tough battle, we all deserve a good rest.
I have no objections.
Auf nach Plan Arcadia.
Since we're all in agreement, Conductor, prepare for the warp jump.
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump.
Jump!
Please seated and hold on.
Mittelplatz nehmen und festhalten.
Plain Arcadia. Let's go!
Ups. Schon wieder abgestürzt? Was sind die für süße Kanickelohren, sag ich mal.
I dreamed it
Hasenohren
again.
eher.
What a ridiculous dream. Even more over the top than what that guy promised.
Er hat Ohren wie Roger Rabbit, aber Rabbit heißt doch Kaninchen. Also hat sie doch Kaninchenohren.
There's nothing we can do about it. In the river of time, if cause and effect can be kept apart for long, they're bound to have a terrifying reunion. Am I right, Observer? Watching us from behind countless veils. I've been rambling on since the show just started. You must be totally lost, aren't you? Then just forget all that nonsense I was spouting. Anyway, stop looking here. What you should be focusing on is them.
Partymond! Sieht ein bisschen aus wie die Sphere in Las Vegas.
So we're not just stopping in low orbit this time, but making a direct landing?
Wir haben die ja sogar Gleise.
According to the comms, the officials have prepared a dedicated platform for the Astral Express to dock.
A whole platform? Just for us? Is this some kind of VIP treatment for coming home? Oh, talk about rolling out the red carpet! The express has arrived at the station, connecting to local communications.
War das schon immer so groß? Ich meine, so breit? Das ist ja 5 Leute breit. Das sind ja 10 Meter.
From what I see, the Astral Express is considered a legend across the cosmos. So, preparing a fitting gift would be more than appropriate. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Pearl, from the IPC Strategic Investment Department.
Hi, Paul.
Now, in my capacity as the legal representative and CEO of this Arcadia, I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Hello, Miss Pearl. This is news to me. I wasn't aware that the Strategic Investment Department had taken over administration of Plain Arcadia.
As its governing official, I am still in the process of learning. If I can help this planet grow more prosperous, it would be a profound honor.
We would be even more honored to have a face-to-face conversation with you.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one you just mentioned. Pardon my choice of words, but I sincerely hope that you enjoy your time in Plain Arcadia so much you never want to leave.
In that case, I'd like to know about recent events in this world. I heard from Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
Indeed. I believe it's also welcoming the Express. After 15 years, now that the Phantas Moon of Elation is full again, the Phantas Moon Games will begin as scheduled. The more lively, the better. During these divine games, distinguished guests from across the cosmos will be stopping by. This time, along with the Express, a delegate from the Xianzhou Alliance has also arrived. Don't be surprised if you happen to run into them.
A Xianzhou envoy?
That's right. A big shot from the Yuchui. Since you just arrived, I won't keep you any longer. I've arranged for staff to wait for you at the platform. Feel free to ask them for anything you need. All of this is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friends. We hope you'll enjoy yourselves to the fullest.
Madame Pearl's style is different from Aventurine's, but her methods are cut from the same cloth.
This could go on forever. They're really pulling out all the stops to form this anti-destruction alliance. Looks like we need to pay them a visit. Whether to understand the CEO's intentions, or to firmly reject their proposal. At least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver. Well, care to join me?
Ach, der Stumm.
As for everyone else, you're free to do as you please. My suggestion is, why not take a look around and get to know this world better?
Oh ja. Ich hol erst mal Kaffee.
In that case, Sunday and I will go gather some intel about the Xianzhou envoy.
Huh? Why you two?
I asked Don Hung to bring me along. I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in these complicated circumstances. Understanding the Xianzhou Alliance's stance might help us on our journey.
Hey, you had the toughest time in Amphorius. Since we're splitting up, why not make your mission take a break with March? I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm counting on you. Same goes for you, March.
Aw, now we'll look like two immature kids just loafing around. Wow, you grew up pretty fast then.
Don't worry, you two. Just make sure to come see me in the parlor car before you leave. I have a favor to ask of you both.
Ja, raus. Schau mal, der war doch noch nie so groß, oder? Das ist nicht mehr so breit. Ich meine, das soll ja irgendwie ein Eisenbahnwagen sein. der hat 10 Meter oder sowas. Naja. Im Weltraum ist doch Platz. Ein psychologischer Test? Ich lasse mal beurteilen. Am Anfang. Wurde-Quiz. Hirnwellenscan. Ich nehme die Schnellfragen. Jetzt hau rein. In der eine zur Hälfte mit Wasser gefülltes Glas. Wie würdest du es beschreiben? Das Glas halb voll, das Glas halb leer. Tut mir leid, ich werde etwas angelehnt. Das Glas ist... Ja, kommt drauf an. Entweder ist das Glas leer, weil es gibt keine Materie, es gibt nur Kräfte, die aufeinander gegenwirken. Da ist nichts drin im Glas, aber du kannst doch sagen, das Glas ist komplett voll. Halb mit Wasser und halb mit Luft. Es ist komplett voll. Halb mit einer Flüssigkeit und halb mit einem Gas. Auch nicht. Ja. Wenn nur Flüssigkeiten gelten, ja, dann ist es halb voll. Das war alles? Oh Gott, nur eine einzige Frage? Ja, ich gehe da mal zu Himiko. Da geht's nicht? War ich auch schon lange nicht mehr drin in meinem Zimmer. Habe ich schon extra ein Zimmer, weißt du?
This is the Interastral Peace Broadcast.
Kannst du es jetzt auch wieder ausmachen?
Oh, Marge, you're here.
So, what kind of mission do you have for us?
It's a long story, but what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos?
Schnick, schnack, schnuck, schink, schank, schong.
And the winner
Stein,
might
Schere, Papier.
become a neon. Would that pique your interest?
Klar.
You two saw that special moon in the sky,
Yep.
didn't you?
Klar,
That's
kann man den
a piece
übersehen.
of artwork. Here, a ceremony called the Fantasy-Moon Games is held every full moon.
Fantasy-Moon,
And
haha.
that's what I was talking about. The game where the winner becomes an Eon.
Was? Das geht doch
Pearl
gar nicht.
mentioned that name too. Just what kind of ceremony could be so mystical?
Historically, the origin of the Fantasy-Moon Games is tied to a group of mourning actors. Legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon, hoping for a chance to have an audience with an Eon. Not really. As far as I know, many factions have their own ways of gaining an audience with them. Like the IPC's tourist package, one-day glory tour of the Amber Lord. Pay 1.8 billion credits and you can get a close-up view of Klapoth from an orbital ship at Pier Point. But the Fantasy-Moon Games are different. They're one of the few well-documented ways where you can actually see an Eon and receive their response.
Interessant. Ja, wer ist dieser Ion? 2.
Aha, the Elation. Legend has it that they personally started the Fantasy-Moon games, though their motives remain a subject of much speculation.
Und hast du einen Aha-Moment.
Aha is also one of the eons closest to humans. They have left behind countless pranks, with this miracle of Aha-topia being one of them.
Ja, und selbst ein Eon werden? Wie soll das gehen?
According to historical records, when a supplicant rises above the rest, the elation will manifest, listen to the victor's wishes, and share their authority for 1 minute.
Das ist nicht
Considering
lang.
this eon once injected all their power into a noblesse worm, it's not surprising they would do something like this.
What does it mean to become an Eon for a minute?
Among past winners, some sought ultimate power, some yearned to erase their past regrets, and someone even stored this planet within a scroll painting. But how their wishes were granted and what became of them, only rumors remain, and no one knows the truth. According to historical records, when a supplicant rises above the rest, the elation will manifest, listen to the victor's wishes, and share their authority for 1 minute. Considering this eon once injected all their power into a noblesse worm, it's not surprising they would do something like this.
What does it mean to become...
Among past winners, some sought ultimate power, some yearned, but how their wishes were granted and what became of them, only rumors remain. The first signs of the war among the eons are beginning to show. I believe this is why the IPC has been positioning itself here for years. When I saw the Fantasy-Moon at its fullest, I became even more certain. This ceremony to commune with the Eon, whether genuine or not, could be the turning point that determines the destiny of the cosmos. With all eyes on these games, the IPC won't be the only ones with ulterior motives. The road ahead will likely be fraught with hidden dangers. But what's important is that you make your own decisions, such as whether you'll take part in these grand games.
Na, logisch.
So, how? I have only one mission for you both. Explore and understand this world in your own way, as the place where the Trailblaze began anew, and my homeland. You might hear completely different versions of what I just said from others. Trust what you see with your own eyes, and believe in what you choose to believe.
Was auch immer passiert, ich bin damit einverstanden. Nein, das ist wirklich nur Spiele?
That puzzles me too. The winner gets to share an Eon's authority. This can't be just a simple game, can it?
I see you already have your own thoughts on this. In that case, everyone's got a mission to take care of now. Welt and I are going to meet Pearl. We'll see what kind of surprise she has in store for us.
Auf geht's! März. Pack deinen Rucksack, deine Kamera und dann geht's raus.
The Astral Express has arrived. Welcome.
Ah, now this is what I call a grand welcome. Let's get off the train. Oh, right. After a few trailblazing expeditions, I've totally figured it out. The first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret. So, when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
Mhm. Wo ist das Geheimnis? Wo ist das Geheimnis? Mystery.
Next stop is Wahaha Grand Theater. The train will depart.
In the name of tradition, traverse the cosmos.
Ja, das ist doch.
Meet again, deliverer from beyond the sky.
Ich glaube auch im Loch im Bauch. Lygos. Den Namen hast du gemerkt, ja, weil der immer lügt. Der manipuliert und lügt. Apostel Lygos. Obwohl das natürlich nicht beabsichtigt war, weil da kann ja keiner Deutsch von den Spieleentwicklern.
I am not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar II Kuwabara. This time, I choose to walk the path of elation, and I shall defeat Noose with my sense of humor.
Wer verkleidet sich immer Sparkle, oder? Nee, nicht Sparkle. Wie heißt denn die? Doch Sparkle, oder? Sparkle.
After all, I did say before.
My latest dream is to join the Genius
Sparkle.
Society and play the role of a genius. Hey there,
Kleine.
gray hair and darling March. Sparkle? Ah, it was you all along? Surprised? Well, this time I'm here as Plain Arcadia's cultural advisor, specially appointed to be the tour director for the Express crew.
Was ist denn das für ein gelbes Teil da? Sieht aus wie... Ah, das alte aus den 70ern, eine Kinderserie. Mit so einem Vogelteil. Italienisch, glaube ich. Italienisch, Japanisch, Anime. Der hat dann noch seine Eierschale auf dem Kopf getragen. Wie hieß der denn? Calimero, jetzt habe ich es wieder. Das sieht aus wie Calimera, so ein bisschen. Die Eierschale ist der weiße Hut und da war ja auch gelb und hatte so einen Schnabel, ein bisschen wie Calimero. Und einer steht auf der Bank und regt sich furchtbar auf. Oder er hat Verstopfung, ich weiß nicht. Wie? Was? Du steckst hinter all dem, ne? Nicht wahr? Schon möglich.
Bingo! Miss Sparkle is planning to toy with both your destinies as if they're just her playthings. Scared yet? I know we had some minor entanglements in Pelican, but you all had fun there, didn't you? Now, the Astral Express has become quite the hero. Her Excellency, the CEO, wanted to find someone who got along with you to show you around this place. So I took on that job. What kind of misunderstanding does she have about the phrase got along? Time's ticking away. Thankfully, there's no bomb here. So are you coming with me or what?
Klar.